So great to see you back. So I've been trying to scare off the weak, the timid, the wannabes, those who simply want to stay in la-la land of thinking success is their right, and it should just be served up to them on a platter, that their parents, their social media followers, and their president owe them health care, a high wage, and a promising future, that they can simply selfie themselves to the top. I know that is not you. You would have been too frustrated by this advice by now and too distracted by your Instagram feed to still be with us. So bravo to you. This last advice is likely to be the most life-defining for you. You see, we all come into this experience exactly the same. I don't care about the color of your skin, your ethnic background, gender, orientation, or where you were born. We all come in naked. We all come in scared. And we all come in ignorant. That is how we all begin. Naked, scared, and ignorant. Now, after that grand entrance, our life will be defined by the choices we make. Your life will end up being a result of the accumulated compound effect of all the choices you make all along the way. That will determine your waistline, your bank account, your intimacy, your status in the tribe. All of that will be a choice, your choice, and the accumulation of those choices over time. Now, we don't have time to go through all your choices. I refer you to the compound effect for more on that. So let's just focus right here on the most important choice of all. And this is not just my experienced opinion. It is also the conclusion of human performance professor David McClellan of Harvard University. He determined after 25 plus years of evaluating and studying every single determinant to success or failure that this one that I'm going to reveal to you right here is the most important in determining your success or failure than any other single factor. So what is that? It is your reference group, the choice of who you surround yourself with. The most important choice you will make in your life are your choices of a spouse, friends, partners, and acquaintances. They will be your rate limiter. They will shape you in more profound ways than you will ever realize. My mentor Jim Rohn put it to me this way: you become the combined average of the 5 people you hang around with the most. You will end up with the combined average attitudes, health, lifestyle, and income of those 5. You see, whom we spend our time with determines what conversations dominate our attention, what observations, what attitudes, what opinions we are repeatedly being introduced to. Eventually, we start to eat what they eat, talk like they talk, read what they're reading, watch what they're watching, treat people how they treat them. We even start to dress like them and think like they think, all the while you might not even be conscious of it. Your associations don't shove you in a direction. That would be easy to notice. No. They just nudge you ever so slightly over time. Now you might be saying, well, I can hang out with some people and not have them affect me. I'm telling you, everything affects you, even unconsciously. Simply put, you cannot have a positive life and have negative friends. And they don't have to be bad people. It's just that they're not going where you're going. They are anchors, and they will drag you down. The late great Zig Ziglar would have given you this advice this way. He'd say, if you want to fly with the eagles, you can't continue to scratch with the turkeys. Your associations will define your destiny. No matter how much you think you are in control, you have to protect your Fab Five, as I call them, with a vengeance. Find those who are where you want to be and befriend them. They will pull you up. You see, I wish somebody had stressed the importance of this earlier in my life. When I did learn this, I acted on it quickly, and I recommend that you do the same. The potential of your life hangs in the balance. So as we wrap this up, let me just add a few quickie pieces of advice for you. Number 1, treat people with respect, even if they don't deserve it. It all comes back around. Karma punches back hard. Dress the part. Respect your company, whatever company you choose to show up for. Hoodies and Chuck Taylors are cool, but not at the symphony, man. Ask for help. It doesn't make you weak. It shows that you care. And to me, showing that you care is the ultimate strength. Stop worrying. Worrying is like a rocking chair. It gives you something to do, but it doesn't get you anywhere. Getting older is not a bad thing. In fact, it's a gift. And a gift not everybody is guaranteed. Think about that for a second. Oh, by the way, no one cares what you know. Stop telling everyone. It's exhausting. We are only watching what you do. You see, knowledge and action are different. Let your results do the talking, not your gums or your Instagram feed. And this last one is just for me. Stop with all the selfies. That matters for nothing, and it kind of makes you look ridiculous. Now, I know it's kind of become a thing, but here's my last piece of advice. If everybody is doing something, if something has become popular, it's probably ridiculous. Eating McDonald's is popular. The Housewives shows are popular. So is ripped denims, Crocs, edible cookie dough, unicorn frappuccinos, false eyelashes, the man bun, the hipster beard, or the guy from Utah with dreadlocks. But hey, whatever. It's your life. Do what it is that you want. So there are just a few things to munch on. I get that you might not fully grasp the gravity of all that I've said in this 5-part series. Most 30-year-olds don't. Even most 40-year-olds won't. I understand that. I might not have understood it all back yonder either. I might have said, yeah, I get it, old man, then went and charged on ahead right into all of those warnings. But each year that passes for me, I get this more and more. This advice hits me deeper and deeper, and I realize, oh, snap, that was right. Why didn't I listen more fully when it mattered the most? So I encourage you to keep revisiting this list. It will be like peeling back an onion that gets sweeter with each layer that you remove. And one last thing, if you liked your 20s, you're really going to enjoy your 30s. That's an amazing stretch of time. But I want to give you a view further down the horizon. It all comes together in your 40s. That is really the beginning of your prime time. For me, it most certainly has been the best decade of my life so far. Just know that I will be here for you. Every morning, 5 days a week, 260 days a year, I will be your constant companion, your ally, every step of the way as we journey together on the quest to discover the very best within you, to help you become better every day, so that ultimately you can live the life you were meant to live.